What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today's video is about how I won my first comp of the season. So we're starting off here with just some easy little warm-ups, and so this comp is for a qualifier for regionals, so it's not like a crazy big comp or anything just yet. But it takes your top 5 hardest climbs, and this one right here, 31, is one of the harder ones. It's the easiest of the top 5 hardest ones though. So I decided to get it out of the way first. It was a nice climb. It was pretty much my style, some nice pinches and some big moves. Then after I got that one, I moved on to number 32, which is the next hardest one after the 31, and this one had some really hard crimping on it and some really bad feet. Like that crimp right there that I'm holding onto with my left was really bad, and then going down to that right one wasn't any harder because of how bad the feet were. This time I just stuck the crimp, and then I figured out what to do with my feet because the finish was pretty much just a jug. And then I moved on to 34 because 33 was really hard, which you'll see later. But this one, 34, it was really my style, some nice crimps and pinches, also some pretty good slopers. It was a really fun climb. Nice big move right here, up to the pinch. And I got the nice flash of this climb too. And then moving on to this red one. This one is number 35, so it's supposed to be like the hardest one, but it was definitely not the hardest one. But it had some like weird feet movements down here at the bottom. It was like really technical with the feet because all these slopers were pretty bad. Second attempt, I figured it out pretty much. You just had to be really like precise with where you put your feet. Like the first time I fell off, I just wasn't getting this toe hook right here in the right place. And then that sloper that I'm holding with my right hand, it has like a decent crimp on it, and then like a terrible sloper where you get your left. And then going for the finish, I didn't actually look at the hold, and I thought it was a jug, so I kind of just like flailed off it. I didn't actually get the video of the send on this one, but I did send it. I just kind of like jumped to the finish hold, but more carefully than before because I knew it wasn't a jug. Now this one is number 30, which I just wanted to get in case like I didn't get one of the top 5 hardest climbs, and this was like a pretty hard slab. The only really hard part was like the top move because it was like this weird sideways press kind of. I almost ended up flashing it, but I think I kind of went to the finish hold a little too fast, so this next time I was like, I gotta slow down so I can get the finish on this one. just went to the finish hold slower and I stuck it. And this one, this is number 33, which is supposed to be like in the middle of the top 5 hardest ones, but it was definitely the hardest climb there. Like, I probably projected this thing for like 2 hours out of all the other climbs. I was trying this like pistol squat beta, which felt really close for me because the normal beta, which I'm going to try right here, where it's like this jump, just felt a little too reachy for me. But the feet were terrible, the hands were really bad. It was just a really hard slab climb. I was just trying like every beta I could on this. I kept like switching back and forth between like trying the jump beta, because the only other person who had gotten it just like went right hand up to that hold. So I was trying it, but then I just finally went with the beta that felt right for me, which was this pistol squat. And I finally was able to get the pistol squat up and get the hold, and then from there it was pretty easy. And yeah, that's how I won my first comp. I hope you guys enjoyed. There'll be another comp video up soon, hopefully, from my next comp. And please leave a like and subscribe.